What is that? A hairless, eyeless cat? Oh, so kill it? Oh, okay, so kill it.
Hey!
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 Alright. Hey!
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 Alright.
Hello, and welcome. This is Hey Alright Podcast with your boy, Aidan Grainger. And you don't know me yet, but I will tell you a little bit about myself. Well, not a lot. Because, that's not important. Is that a good way to start? Sure, why not? Dunder Mifflin Cup, best paper company in the world. The name of this podcast is Hey Alright Podcast because, hey, alright, you might like it, and hey, alright, if you don't, then that's fine too. But hey, alright. I'm doing this for I guess mostly myself. Because I don't know. I'm really just doing it because I just want to, use it as a way to practice filmmaking for one, which is what I want to go into. And secondly, I just want to make people laugh. Laugh with me or at me, either whatever works for you, whatever floats your boat. What is that? I hope you got all that. That was stupid. I'm new to this, as you can see. But yeah, I just wanna, if I can make your leave the voice crack in. I'm leaving it in. If I can make your commute to work a little bit better, or your workout you're doing, fucking lift harder, dude. What are you doing? Push harder. Push harder. Lift it up and put it down. Right now. Fucking lift that thing up. Lift it up really hard and then put it down softly. And then do it 10 more times. If I can be your coach, then I'll be your coach. And at the same time, if I can make you giggle, then I'll feel happy that I made you happy. So that's why I'm doing this. That was a long answer. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be in this space that you're seeing now, forever. This is kind of temporary because this is like my third attempt at this because I was trying to do it I have like a desk in a studio area, but the green screen is giving me issues. It's giving me, difficulty. So as soon as I figure that out, I might switch up the set here. But I think this looks pretty cool for now. I think it works. But yeah, go grab a snack. Go make some coffee like I got here. Go make some coffee. Sit down, buckle up. It's gonna be a good sode, as I would say. A good sode. Not no ep. It's gonna be a good sode. This is sode numero uno. Assistant to the regional manager. That's my occupation. That's what I do. I work at a paper company, and I work at Dunder Mifflin. And I know you probably, fell for that, and I know you're like, wow, this kid, he sells paper. Good for him. And that's the truth. I do. I'm a paper salesman. I sell loose leaf. I sell manila folders. I sell construction paper. You want a poster board? What size do you want it? You want it laminated? You want it coarse? How do you want it? Whatever type of paper you want, I got it for you. So yeah, link in the description to my paper shop. Just kidding. Dragging on for too long. Sorry. Don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before. This is my first try. This is my first try, my first go at doing a podcast. So, yeah. Welcome. welcome, welcome, family, welcome, friends. I don't know what to call the viewers yet, but we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll have a cute little nickname. Maybe you guys will be the my little munchkins. I don't know. We'll see. You little cuties, you cute motherfuckers. I don't know. I'll call you my cute mofos for now. Okay, my cute mofos? You listening? Listen up. We're gonna start now. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to. A little bit about myself, sure. I'll tell you a little about myself. Not too much because there's weirdos out there. And what does it matter who I am if I can make you smile? What does it matter who I am? What does it matter? If I make you crack a smile, then does it matter if I'm, it doesn't matter who I am? uh, um, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to tell you, what I want to do with this and why I'm doing it. And I think I already did. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of, comedy podcasts. I listen to quite a few. Um, my main ones are, probably, well, all right. Here's my list. Not in any specific order, but these are the ones that I listen to. I listen to Bad Friends, Whiskey Ginger on occasion, Two Bears, One Cave sometimes. I stopped listening to them. I didn't really stop, but I haven't listened to them in a while. Monday Morning Podcast with Bill Burr, classic. What else? Tiger Belly sometimes. I think that one just really depends on the guest for me. Cause when I put on podcasts, when I put them on, I'm doing something else. So I'll be, like on the computer or, playing a game or something. That's when I listen to them. And I think that goes for most people. Like, I don't think people just sit there and watch it. Which, if you want to, go ahead. If that floats your boat. If you want to do that with me, please feast your eyes. I got a lot to look at. I mean, look at this mise en scène I got going on here. If you want to watch it, I'm totally fine with that. You can perv on me for an hour. You can just watch me talk for an hour, or listen to me talk for an hour. It might not even be an hour. We'll see. Yeah, I wanted to set up this space. Like everything kind of in the frame, I guess, is me in a way, is what I like. And that's also what I want to do with this. Is it's just I'm not too worried about like monetization. Is that how you say it? Monetization of this podcast. I'm not too worried about making money off of it because the odds of me becoming podcast famous, I guess, is what you could call it, are pretty low, I would say. And I'm not even really going for that. I just want to talk. I just want to talk and be funny and shoot the shit. And if people like it, then they like it. And I'm going in circles. I already talked about this. I'm sorry. Yeah. The world's opening back up now. No more masks everywhere, which is cool. I had to fart. I don't know if you heard it. But I thought you wanted to know that I had to fart, and you're welcome. And it's not smelling yet, which is disappointing. Is it just me, or do you like the smell of your own farts? If you don't like the smell of your own farts, then you're not normal, because that's probably one of the most top 3 most satisfying things I think ever in my life is me bathing in my own stench. I think that is just. I think it's placid. Oh, that it is starting to rise now. Heat rises, so this one is. I hope it doesn't mix into my coffee here, because I don't want that flavor. And it's brown too, so it's in my head now. So I'm just gonna. Oh, and if you want to know something about myself, I can't drink anything without it ending up on my shirt, and that's just the way it's been for, I think, my whole life, and it's really annoying. But at this point, I think I just had to accept the fact that no matter what beverage I have, it'll be on my shirt probably within 5 minutes. I don't know why, and I wish I knew why, but it is what it is, I guess. Hey, all right, it is what it is. Hey, all right, all right. You drink something and it falls off your lips, and I can't help it. Am I special? Maybe. I might be special when it comes to liquids, but whatever. We're living. Yeah, I thought "Hey, all right" was a great name for this. It might change though. It might not be the. Well, no, I think I want to keep it as "Hey, all right," because it's versatile. Hey, all right. Hey, all right. Hey, all right. Does it roll off the tongue? Maybe not, but neither does Two Bears, One Cave. So there's, hey, all right. Hey, all right. Hey, what's the name of his podcast? It's called Hey, all right. Hey, all right. Hey, have you heard Hey, all right with Aidan Grainger? No, I have. What is that? Hey, all right, man. You live under a rock or what? Hey, you seen this new shirt I got? Hey, all right. Wow, I like it. See what I mean? Hey, all right. Yeah. The world's getting back to normal, which is cool. I have a tech deck here. Remember tech decks? Dude, these things used to be so cool. And they still are. They still are cool. Let me see if I can hit an ollie real quick. Wait, you watching? You better watch right now. You're going to miss it. That was an ollie. I don't care what you say. Kickflip. All right. All right, it's staying there. Yeah, the world's back to normal a little bit. It's getting there. I went to the batting cages the other day with my grandfather. I went to the batting cages the other day with my grandfather, and it was fun. It was nice. It was a good time. Yeah. It was cool. It was busy too. It was cool seeing people like out in public again. I kind of forgot what it felt like to like be in public almost. Like I feel like, and I had corona too, so I had to quarantine for a while, and I just, I haven't hung out because I like hanging out with people. I kind of like, I feed off of other people, which is probably not good for what I'm trying to do now, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I feel like I feed off of other people better. And just seeing people in public was cool again, like how it used to be. I was hitting balls. I was hitting freaking dingers. I was hitting dingers in the batting cages. Because I'm cool like that. Don't get mad. It's all right. I can, it's not all people can be as cool as me, and it's fine. Just kidding. Yeah, I used to play baseball though, and I really miss it. And I've actually been watching. I've been watching it this season, and I usually don't watch. I usually don't follow it. Like last time I actually watched baseball was I don't even know when, a long time ago. But this season has been pretty entertaining. And I don't watch like every game, but I'll put it on. But yeah, the season has been pretty entertaining, and I do this thing where when I start watching a sport like football or something, like my whole YouTube, what's it called? My whole YouTube recommended is all just baseball clips. It's all just like compilations of baseball videos. Because once you watch one thing, your entire recommended is all the same thing, which is really annoying. I don't think it used to be like that. I'm an OG YouTuber, okay? I'm an OG on this platform. I've been watching YouTube since I was little. I've seen it change quite a bit. I've been subscribed to PewDiePie since he had I want to say like 20 mil or something like that, which is still a lot, but now he's fucking like 100 something. PewDiePie's sick though. I don't really watch him that much anymore, but sometimes he'll have a banger here and there. I'll watch him. He's pretty cool. I like him. What was I saying? Baseball, batting cages. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I know how to talk. Yeah, sure. There's at this place. So okay, the thing, this place needs to fix their machine. Well, one of them at least, because I was in the 75 cage, 75 miles an hour, 75 mile an hour cage. Yeah, all right, dude. Hey, all right, I'm cool. I can hit a fastball, whatever. It was in the cage, right? And sometimes, okay, so it'll throw out, you get like 20 pitches, and it'll spit one out, right? And then probably less than a second after, another one is there, or like a second later, there's another one right after it, which is a really good idea because my whole baseball career, I always swung twice when I hit the ball. I swung when I hit the ball in the left field, and then right after I swung again because everyone does that, and that's great that they added that to their machine, and that's really cool because that's normal. So my cycle was over for my 20 pitches. I put in a new token, and I hit the first couple lefty because I can do that. All right, I can make contact with my left swing, with my lefty swing, whatever. It's not a big deal. I can do it. Sure, why not? I'm ambidextrous. I write with my left hand. I do everything with my right. I write with my left hand. Everything else with my right hand. It is what it is. I know. I'm cool. I've said it before. I know it's fine. Okay, just deal with it. Okay, You can if you want to try to write your essay with your left hand, go ahead. But it's gonna look like a 5-year-old did it, and I do it with my left hand, and it's beautiful. So it's hey, all right, just deal with it. You know what I mean? Hey, all right. I hit a couple lefty. I make contact. I can't really hit very well lefty. I can make contact. That's about all I can do. So I follow the couple off left hand, and then I go to walk over to the other side to switch to my right hand, to switch to the righty. And I wasn't even looking either because I looked over at my Gramps. He was sitting there watching me, and my sister was there too. And then all of a sudden, a ball goes right into my hip, and it felt awesome. I have a big-ass bruise now, and it felt really good. It was actually a weird feeling because it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. It was almost like when you hit your funny bone, that's kind of like what it felt like on my hip. It was weird. It didn't actually hurt at all, I don't think. But I think adrenaline does a lot for you when shit like that happens. But yeah, now I have a big bruise, and that was my batting cage story. And I'll be waiting for my Nobel Prize because I don't even think Oliver Twist could have twisted that one. But yeah, it was fun. People are back out in public. You don't have to wear a mask. You can actually talk to people, which is cool. Oh, and there's also this pitching thing there, like a bullpen thing you can go to. And I thought for sure I could pitch 80 miles an hour. I thought for sure I could hit 80. And I topped out at 70. I can only hit 69, but I'm rounding up to 70 because it sounds cooler. I thought for sure I could hit 80. But I can't, and I suck. So it is what it is. I guess I thought I was a strong fella, but I'm not a strong fella, and I wish I was a strong fella, but I'm not a strong fella, and it's sad. It really is. It's sad. I have notes. I don't really want to keep this. I don't want to have this too scripted because I don't know. I just like going off the top of my head. I just like chatting. I like chatting shit. You chatting shit? K-Side says that shit. Oh, this man's chatting shit. Sounds exactly like him, doesn't it? I just like going off the top of my head, though. Just saying random stuff. That's what I do. That's how I do it. Yep. Hitting puberty. Yep. That's what it sounds like, doesn't it? That's great. I love my voice. I love I love how my voice is cracky on the internet. That's cool. Whatever. I have a headache. I have a headache, and I've had headaches my whole life, and I love it. At this point, I'm just used to it. I'm used to the pain, all right? So whatever you want to comment about me, whatever little snarky little bitch ass little thinking you're creative head ass in the comments, then it's not gonna get to me because I have a headache and I've had headaches my whole life, and nothing gets in my head anymore besides pain. So my sinuses will do the job for you. So you don't need to comment anything because my sinuses are already doing it. They're already punishing my head. So you can just hold it, you can save it. But if you do it, then I hope your day gets better. If you do comment something, if you comment something negative, I hope your day gets better, and I hope your mom gives you a nice big hug because I think you might need one. I really do. I hope she gives you a nice hug and a kiss on the cheek, and have a better day. And see you next time. And yep. Yeah, masks are done with. They're gone. No more mask, I think. My state of Michigan said that you don't have to wear them outside or anything. Which, how are they going to tell? How are they be able to tell if you're vaccinated or not? It said you don't have to wear a mask if you're vaccinated. But who's going to know that I'm vaccinated or not? What? I don't got a tattoo on my forehead or on the back of my neck, so I don't got a barcode or anything. So how are you going to know? I can just go out there and just tell everybody I'm vaccinated, and I'm gonna do that because I'm not getting that shit. I'm not getting that shot. Okay, how long has that thing been tested? Less than a year. A year exactly. There's your answer. So, moving on. We're staying away from controversy on Hey Alright because hey alright we don't need it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get that shit. Is it necessary? Like, it's not a law, is it? If they make it a law, then maybe I will. But I don't know. I don't see why I would get it. And I've been hearing like it'll put you out for a day or two. Like, what the hell? It's like rewiring your system. I'm good. I like my body and I like how it works. So let's not mess with it. It's worked fine up to this point. Let's not put some government fluids into it. Yeah, dude, government fluids. I'm Alex Jones, okay? The frogs are gay. Turning the frickin' frogs gay. All right, dude, the frogs are gay. The frogs are gay. The vaccine is turning the frogs gay. The vaccine is so bad for you. It's turning the frogs straight. The frogs are straight now because of the vaccine. The vaccine's turning the frogs straight, dude. All right. Don't fight it. That's what's happening. I don't know why I sound like a 15-year-old boy, but it is what it is. Hey, all right, it is what it is, and I'm keeping it in. I'm not changing for nobody. This is for me and you. This is for me and you if you like it. It's for me and you if you like it, and it's gonna stay that way forever. And go ahead, make fun of my voice, okay? I got a David Attenborough on me, okay? I got a David Attenborough coming out the trachea here, okay? Which actually reminds me, I was thinking, and this might be stupid, but if you're listening to this and you think it's a good idea, please let me know by commenting, because that's the only way I think you could let me know. Because I don't have social media, I don't use it, I don't like it, and I don't think I will start using it. So yeah. The comment section is probably where I will get most of my feedback, and that's where I want to get all my feedback because I'm not on social media. I was thinking maybe I kind of want to do a segment of the show, maybe a certain day of the week, or I don't know if I want to do it every episode. I feel like it might be a little much, but I want to do maybe like a reading thing where I read because this book here is, what is this book? Classic Horror Stories. It's a collection of classic horror stories, and I forgot the title of it because I haven't read it yet. I read about 2 pages, and I forgot the title, and it's fine. It's cool. I don't know what's in my room. I don't know what any of this is. I didn't put it here. I don't live here. I want to do a reading segment, maybe if it's cool. It sounds kind of stupid. when I say it, but I feel like in the medium of a podcast, it's kind of the same thing because you listen to audiobooks in the same way that you listen to a podcast, I feel like. Because no one listens to, I mean, I guess you could sit there and listen to an audiobook and do nothing else, but that's crazy. Because I feel like people listen to audiobooks while they're working, while they're running, doing whatever. And that's the same way you listen to a podcast. So here on Hey Alright, you might get the best of both worlds on, let's say, Tuesdays or whatever day I pick. I can read you short stories. And if you have any, listening to this, if you have any you want me to read, then send a link, comment a link down there, if you can do that, or point me in the right direction. If you want to have someone read your story, get it out there. No harm, no foul. I'm not gonna shit on it unless it's bad. Unless it's bad, I'll shit on it. But no, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I think I want to focus more on horror, because the horror genre, in my opinion, is the most flexible, and you can do so much with it. So I think reading short horror stories would be cool, and maybe we'll do some other stuff too. I don't know. It all depends on what you guys like to hear. But yeah, maybe we'll do, or you could point me in the direction of some scary stories that you like, that you've heard or something. And no, I don't want to hear those stupid like Mr. Nightmare videos on YouTube. I've seen them. They're so dumb. I just don't, those stories, you know what I'm talking about. There's like channels, I think one's like Mr. Nightmare. I used to listen to them when I was like a little bit younger because they were more scary then. But now I hear them and I'm just like, these stories they're just flawed and they're just so simple. I don't know. But I think creepypastas are, I think a lot of them are well written. So yeah, let me know what you think about a reading segment. If you think that would be cool, we could do that too. I that's the only thing I suggested. But yeah. If that sounds like a good idea, then let me know. I think that would be fun. I like scary shit. Not a lot scares me anymore, but I don't know. I'm happy for someone to prove me wrong or surprise me. Coffee's getting cold. As soon as the coffee gets cold, the episode's over. Just kidding. That would end way too soon. Yeah, no more mask, like I was saying. And I was thinking, while we had masks on for over a year, how was there not an epidemic of bank robberies? I feel like people really should have taken advantage of that. I mean, you got plexiglass and a mask on. It's the perfect time to rob a bank. Why would you not do it? Why would these crooks not take advantage of this golden opportunity to rob some liquor stores or some 7-Elevens? I mean, everyone's walking around with a mask on. You just look like everybody else. You know what I mean? Can you imagine someone robbing a bank with a mask on, though? Oh. What, sir? What do you say? What? There's money in the back. Do you want to, what are you doing? A withdrawal? What do you want? What? Why are you pointing at me through your sweatshirt pocket? What are you doing? What? You can use your hand to point. You don't got to hide your hand. You can point at me if you want. What are you here for? What do you want? What? This is a what? No, the cavalry, sir. Please, I'm doing. It's almost 5. I've been here since 9. It's almost 5 o'clock. What do you want? Are you calling me a bitch? Okay, security, get this guy out of here, and it's over. That was a bit. I tried to do a bit. Did you like it? I hope you liked it. Yeah, but for real though, like, I thought for sure there'd be like a spike in robberies alone. I mean, crime, like all these masks are on. It'd be so easy. You can only see the top half of your face. No one's gonna ID you from your eyes up or your nose up, and you got a hat on too. Like how you're gonna go down to the police department and have the sketch guy sketch somebody's eyes and that's all you got? You know, people really should have been robbing banks this whole time. I'm telling you, they missed out and now it's over. They missed their chance. It came and went. It's getting cold. It's getting cold, dude. Oh, I love it. I love when it gets cold. Yeah. Cool, dude. Cool. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing. I tried to do this. I tried to do episode 1 like 3 times already, like I said, but I'm actually doing this at a normal time. It's like 4:30, but not kidding. The other times I tried to do it was like 4:30 in the morning, a.m. And it's 4:30 p.m. right now, but the other ones I was literally up till 4 in the morning because my sleep schedule has been shattered and stomped on because of Corona. I literally fall asleep. I fall asleep when daylight comes back up, and it's really messed up. And I don't think I can break the cycle because I'm so into it. Like my body is so used to it now. I'm a bat. I'm a bat. I live like a bat. Okay, I'm a bat. All right. I'm a vampire. I'm a bat. I'm an owl. All right. That's my sleep schedule. Okay. All right, dude. Call me the Great Gray. Is that an owl? The Great Gray Owl? I gotta look this up. I think it's an owl. I like birds. I like birds a lot. Birds are fucking cool. I like taking pictures of birds. Great Gray Owl. Hell yeah, dude. I got it right. Great Gray Owl. God, look at this thing. Why is their face like a dish, you know? Why is it like that? Have you seen a hairless owl, by the way? These things are sick. How big are they? Whoa, look at this girl holding one. Wow. Hold on, let me see a hairless owl. Speaking of horror, dude, hairless owl? Come on. All right, now let's look up a hairless owl because if we're talking about horror stories, then this has got to be on the cover of one, I think. Oh yeah, dude, that's an alien. Owls are aliens. Yeah. Okay, well, if you haven't seen this before, you're never gonna see an owl the same way again. What is that? A hairless, eyeless cat? Oh, so kill it? Oh, okay, so kill it. Why? What? Why does this? We need natural selection. Why is this thing alive? It's a hairless, eyeless cat named Jasper. Dude, and of course it's named after a ghost, too. Wow. I'm putting a picture of that up because Jesus Christ. That's a horror story right there. A hairless, eyeless cat, dude. Golly. That's nightmare fuel. That is nightmare fuel. But yeah, if you've never seen these hairless owls before, then you're not going to see an owl the same ever again. Look at this thing, dude. Look at this. What is that? Why is its head like that? God, that's scary. God, that's scary, dude. Can you imagine waking up in the middle of the night and this thing's sitting on your bed looking at you? What would you do? What would you do? You wake up in the middle of the night. You hear that in the middle of the night. You wake up, right? What? Huh? And you see a pair of red, glowing eyes hanging in your closet, upside down. And the eyes are glowing. They're glowing, not bright, but just like bioluminescently glowing. You turn on your flashlight, and it's this fucking thing. Yeah, I can make up my own stories. Maybe my reading segment will just be me. Okay? All right, deal with it. Deal with it. I'm David Attenborough. I got a David Attenborough coming out the trachea, and I got a fucking a Stephen King in the brain. So whatever, dude. Hey, all right, man. Let me be me. How about that? Have you seen a hairless chimp before? Another animal I'm really fascinated by is like apes and monkeys. I think they're so cool. Like they're just their culture. Like they have so much culture, which is sweet. And they're like us. They're like 98% humans too, which is crazy. But yeah, I really like monkeys and apes and stuff. But have you seen a hairless chimp? The only one I don't really like are chimps because they're so fucking scary and like they can be mean as fuck, dude. I saw this one documentary on YouTube. I don't remember the name of it, but it was like the title was like something crazy like it's like meet the most something group of chimps. Like it was just like a depressing title. It was a depressing title to start with, but there's this one scene in it where they're just beating. There's like literally like eight chimps, and there's one chimp on the ground. And they're just beating the thing to death. Like it was, chimps are crazy, dude. But a hairless chimp, dude. A hairless chimp could probably beat Canelo in a fight. It could probably beat Canelo in a boxing match. A hairless chimp. These things are pure muscle. Look at this thing. I mean, come on. You're not messing with... Look at this guy's shoulders, dude. God. Don't fuck with chimps. They're just all muscle. Have you seen that one video of that chimp doing this on the... he jumps on the door and he's like shaking the thing like crazy. Yeah, man. Hairless chimps. Oh, my God. Ay caramba. These things are scary. Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather are fighting. Speaking of boxers, that's going to be an interesting fight. I don't know. I don't think Logan Paul really has the skill sets to defeat arguably one of the best boxers to ever live. So that's my take on it. That's my hot take on it. Will it be a good fight? Yeah, it'll be entertaining, no doubt. But I don't know. I don't see Logan Paul winning in any scenario. I mean, sure, is he bigger? Does he have size on Mayweather? Yeah. Does he have power? I'm sure he has power, but I don't know. I've seen well, we've all seen him fight KSI. We've seen him fight before. But I feel like Logan Paul is just too... He's really lengthy, like his arms, and that's one thing that might be an issue for Mayweather is that Logan Paul does have a decent jab, and his arms are long as fuck. And if he can keep that jab active the whole fight, then that might be an issue. But I feel like he's so gumpy, like with his power. I feel like he doesn't know how to use his power in a way. But he has been training for a long time, and he is he's undoubtedly athletic. Like, I'm not doubting that, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't see him beating Mayweather whatsoever. But we'll see. It'll be an entertaining fight. When is that fight, by the way? Let's see. I don't even know when it is. I saw the press conference in I don't even know where that was, Miami or something. Fucking annoying ass Jake Paul took his hat. Dude. See, here's my take on both of them, Logan and Jake. I used to watch... It's weird for me because I used to watch Jake Paul when I was... I don't even want to say younger because I feel like it wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was, but I used to watch his videos where he was like doing the annoying shit like on the news and just being fucking annoying. When he was just different, he was like Disney Channel, like the Disney fucking song he made. For me, he came from that, and other people don't really know about him until now. So I saw him come from that. So I know what he does. I know how he thinks in public situations. So I know he's gonna just try to be annoying. And this is my take. I think, like, I don't have contempt for them. Like, I think what they're doing is, in a way, in a lot of ways, is positive. It's not all negative because, they're they're getting a lot of exposure to the sport itself, which is cool because I've always loved boxing. I've always watched it. And if they can, well, they have kind of brought it out of the woodworks a little bit and getting more eyes on it, which is cool. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't like when like these other YouTubers are getting into it and the way they carry themselves and stuff, they act like they know what they're doing, and it's just like you can't pretend to know about the sport and think that you're great at it when you're just starting it. Like, I think of the two of Logan and Jake, I think Jake's a better fighter. Not just because of his fights, just because when you watch him, he does show technical talent. So I think he is a better fighter, but I want to see him actually be in real fights, not these stupid Triller shit and YouTube shit. Like, if he wants to go pro, then I want to see how he does as a pro, and that will really prove how well he can do and how well he can fight. That Triller thing he did was terrible. Oh my God, it was so, like, the performances sucked. It was like 40% fighting and 60% performing. And the announcers on that shit were so annoying too. There's like one real announcer, and I felt so bad for him. Like, the whole time I felt like he didn't want to be there because he was just trying to talk about the fights, and all the other guys were just smoking weed and drinking and making jokes that weren't funny at all. Yeah, that was bad. I hope they don't do that again. He needs to fight on an actual, like, I want to see him get on DAZN or just a matchroom event and actually see him fight. So I think he can, but he needs to fight pro. Like, he needs to be a pro. He's not really, I wouldn't call him a legit pro yet. He's trying to be one, but I don't think he's proved himself to be one yet. Just because of his opponents and the way he's marketing his fights and stuff, which is brings me back to my point of the two, is that I've heard people call them marketing geniuses. I wouldn't call them that. I think they know how to get your attention in any way possible, which is, smart. But at the same time, it's like, they're like chameleons. Like, they'll just be whatever way will bring more eyes, which is, I don't really like that. But good for them for, building their name and getting more and more notoriety. But I think Logan is a lot more grounded now with all the shit that he's done. Why they both do stupid shit? Like, how do you go on the internet and I don't know. They were both really reckless, and I think they've kind of toned it down. Jake not so much, but he's kind of channeled it into put that energy into other stuff, which is a lot better than what he's doing before. Why am I still talking about them? I don't want to talk about them this long. I don't really care about them that much. It's like you see it all. Like, I see it all over Snapchat. Like, TMZ talks about them all the time. It's like, why? There's other things to talk about. They're not that entertaining, I wouldn't say. But how did he get the fight with the biggest name in boxing? That's crazy. How did that happen? Did he call him out or something? I don't even know how that started, to be honest. Should I look it up here? How did Logan Paul and Mayweather start? I don't know. I mean, that's crazy. He goes from fighting some YouTuber to, like, the biggest boxer ever. And it's an exhibition fight. I forgot about that. Is it even 12 rounds? Oh my God, dude. And Mayweather has hair now? Like, what? This guy with hair, when he at the press conference, he he looked like he didn't even look like himself. Why does he have so much hair? We're just supposed to be okay with him just getting a full head of hair out of nowhere? All right, sure. Hey, all right, why not? Yeah, and he's got a bushy beard now too. He's going off the deep end, man. Mayweather. I mean, I don't even know why he's doing it. Like, why potentially ruin your amazing career on some kid that ruffled your feathers, you know? I mean, I don't even know how it started, to be honest, but yeah, I don't know. I'm going to stop talking about it because I feel like I've been talking about it for too long. Yeah, this was, I think I'm going to stop it here because it's only the first episode, my cute mofos, okay? It's only the first episode, and we have a lot more. Me and you have a lot more to talk about, okay? Me and you have a lot more to talk about. I hope you had a nice snack while you. Hope you had a nice snack. Hope you had a nice workout. I hope you made the commute to your place of work while I serenaded you with my comedic genius for the past 40 so minutes, and I hope you enjoyed it. I think I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna put these out whenever I want. I'm not gonna follow a schedule yet until it gets going more. Until we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you for listening. And this was Hey Alright episode number 1. I think this is gonna be episode number 1 because the other ones were iffy. And yeah, this one was chill. It might not always be like this. I might get crazy. We don't know.